Wedding planning, wedding season. If you're watching this, you're either bride-to-be, someone in your close circle is about to get married. This video might be a bit different than what you see on the internet because a lot of wedding content is all about like the Pinterest, the beautiful arrangements of flowers, everything matching and perfect. And well, wedding planning is not always pink and beautiful and nice, and yeah, I'm probably making this video more for myself than anything else, just because there's big highs and big lows in wedding planning, just because it is great. This is once in a lifetime, well, hopefully. I'm being super vulnerable right now, so it's a bit hard, but I think vulnerability is key for love, to send love and receive love. Being vulnerable is scary and hard, but I think it's one step closer to being true to yourself and living an aligned life with an aligned soul. So I wrote myself a little sheet reminder when I feel overwhelmed about the wedding planning, and I read this when it feels like too much, and I figured maybe someone else needs to hear this. And it's not about not having help. I am so lucky. My parents are split, and both my mom, my stepmom, my dad, my stepdad, they're helping so much. My fiance is helping with everything I ask him to do, and he's really involved. Even his parents, his mom is super involved, his sister, like I have a lot of people around me helping me. And a lot of people are asking, do you need help? I do, but so many things you come to realize that you have to do yourself. So it's a pretty lonely thing. Surprisingly, many decisions to be made, and if you're like me, you have also a full-time job and you're trying to keep a social life and working out. You want to look your best, but then all your time that you would normally like cook great meals and work out and spend time enjoying your life, you're like planning centerpieces, you know? Like, yeah, of course I want everything to look good, but at the same time, I'm just like, ugh, so many little details that don't really matter. But at the same time, you gotta do it or else nothing's... So yeah, learning to delegate. I delegated all the decorations to my mom and my future husband's mom. So yeah, here to the good part. Read this when you start getting stressed and overwhelmed. This is me right now. We're officially 60 days out. One day at a time, one decision at a time. It's not about the destination, the final result. It's about the journey. We always forget. I personally only think about the wedding day, but the right now is important as well. You'll never be engaged again. You'll never be planning a wedding again, so might as well enjoy it, right? As much as you can. You'll never be a fiance anymore, so enjoy this blissful time. It's not an in-between, it's not after I'll be happy. It's awesome right now. It's part of life, part of the journey. You'll never plan your wedding again, so better enjoy it, enjoy the process. It's a great bonding time with your partner, your family, and your friends, so enjoy it. Have faith, the universe will deliver. Sometimes things don't come as fast as we want, but everything will fall into place perfectly. You're getting married! You found your person. Take a deep breath, one step back, and realize how lucky you are. That's true. After all, it's just one day. Yes, make it beautiful, but it's all in the connections you develop and the lessons you learn in the process that are important. You're getting ready for a life of happiness. Let that sink in. You're working so much right now for one day, yes, of course, but it's the beginning of a life of happiness. Ask yourself, why are you getting married? For me, it's to celebrate my love, our love. To start building a life and strong foundations. It's all about the love. It's all about the people. But mainly it's all about the union of us two. It's all about the love. It's all about love. You're so lucky and grateful to live another day in health and in love. Cherish life. Cherish being alive today. Yeah, that worked. See? I hope it worked on you too. I also have 2 other little quotes that people gave me at the beginning of this journey that did help. Here's the first one. Letting things slide for peace will only start a war on the inside. I found that super powerful, especially when it came to the guest list or like little demands. The second one is short-term pain for long-term gain. You know how sometimes it's uncomfortable to have a certain conversation, or it's uncomfortable to say no, or to respect your boundaries. But it's a short-term pain for long-term gain, because in the long run you're gonna thank yourself for having respected your wishes and your boundaries. So yeah, hope this helps. Good luck to the future brides. And if you're someone who knows someone who's about to get married, maybe send them this video. It is a lonely process, so if you are someone close to a bride, maybe just send them a text like, hey, I'm thinking of you, hope everything's going well. Like, honestly, you can't really delegate much to your friends and family that want to help, but just the fact that they constantly reach out and ask if I need their help, it really does make me feel loved, and it's making it a bit better, you know? Hope this helps.